Hi guys, my name's Brad and welcome back to the channel. Basically, this video I'm going to talk about this little soil pH tester that I bought on Amazon. The reason why I picked this one out is because it's multifunctional and does quite a few different things. One of the things which is frustrating though, as I'll just quickly mention, is the moisture content. So when you turn it on, it doesn't really give you much of an indication. It's like low, minus low, medium, or normal should I say, high, and then high plus. So obviously without the manual, it doesn't really tell you a lot, and even with the manual, to be honest, it doesn't say exactly what sort of moisture content you're going to have. Is that 50%? Is that 20%? Is that 70%? So it's sort of a bit of a wing, but the really good information that it does tell you is, for example, the temperature, and also if you flip it over to the other side, I'll show you the switch on the back, you can get your pH. Now this is not in the ground at the moment and also has the little end cap on, but really useful, and you know, you can identify a few different problems in your lawn. So for example, for us, we have an area over here which typically stays a lot colder, especially during the summer because of the shade, but obviously it's going to be more prominent in the winter. And then this area here is typically a lot drier because it gets the sun for the vast majority of the day. We know that, but we can obviously confirm that completely with this, and then I'll just go out and show you now as well. Basically the numbers that we pull out of those areas. Things such as seed germination, really important to know the soil temperature so you know if it's actually worth putting seed out or not. You can put seed out at like -degrees, but obviously it's not going to do anything until the ground gets to about 8 degrees, so it's worth bearing that in mind. But something that you can use this for to help you determine that. They're about £15 I think at the time buying these. There is other ones online, especially for moisture, so there is better ones which will have the 2 prongs and will tell you the exact percentage. So if you're too concerned about moisture in your turf, but your turf will tell you when it's dry anyway, it'll start to get stressed and start to go black, so you don't have to worry too much about that. But you can change the temperatures as well to Fahrenheit and posh things if you ever wanted to. It does have a light sensor on it as well, so if you cover the top it will say low, and then I'll put it here. If you put it in the sun it will go up. I'll give you a better demonstration outside anyway. We'll give it a second. We'll try again. There we go. As you can see here, it's quite low. We might hit a bit of lime underneath there. We do have quite a low pH here, so it's sitting at around 5 at the moment. Ideally for turf you want between 6 and 7, but it will grow outside of those parameters as well. But just something to bear in mind when you're putting fertilizers down, they might not become available to the plant because of the pH and potentially calcium levels within the soil, so you might need to add calcium as well. But something that this tool can obviously then tell you, and then you can go and research online. We will do some videos at some point based on the information that we find, so we can say how to address it, but that's just food for thought for you to go and do some research as well. There is a lot of useful things online. Obviously you can check out our website, which has a lot of written information, but if you want videos, just let us know and we will produce them as and when we can. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you want any more of these videos in the comment section below.